So I have to write a paper for my metaphysics seminar, and I think I'm going to try to argue that it is impossible to know whether or not we have free will. I don't know if that's the best position to take on the issue, but I think it probably is, because there just seems to be there seems to be a contradiction between our perception of some like causal relationship, causal chain of events that makes up parts of the world, and our feeling that we are in some sense free, in some sense the origin of our own actions. I used to be a hard determinist because I actually think that's the most parsimonious position to take. It seems to, and I would say it's fairly logically consistent and clear. I've just come to decide that I don't think we can ever know whether the universe is deterministic or indeterministic as a whole. We can look at certain specific phenomenon and try to map those out based on or we can try to fit the empirical data. We can try to fit our the empirical data with our deterministic or indeterministic models of things, but I don't know whether that's an answerable question in practice or even in principle. So I think that's just an aspect of reality that's probably closed to us. Where does that leave, like, us in the world? I don't really know. I mean, I think it's probably possible to live your life just fine without knowing whether or not you have free will, because we're going to act in the world anyway, and we can find, like, meaning in our lives anyway. There's an extent to which certain metaphysical questions, although they're important, the answer you come to isn't entirely necessary to, like, live a successful, happy, thriving life. And yeah, I'm not convinced by the people who, like, want to combine determinism and free will. I'm not convinced by the people that argue that we have free will through indeterminism, or that, you know, we have free will because the mind is non-physical. And then I'm just no longer convinced